What's up, Jeff? This is Andrew from Illumination Digital Marketing. Hope you're doing well, man. So I talked to Roy on the phone, and he was saying that you were going to be out for about a week or so. And I just wanted to go ahead and shoot this video and give you an idea of what your website, how it's performing, what your competitors are doing as well, so we can look at how to outrank them on Google. So all the tools that I give you here today, you guys are more than welcome to apply yourselves. Otherwise, I have a lot of business owners who are just way too busy doing what they're doing, and they choose to work with us because they just don't have the time uh, to do it themselves. So I want to give you three main things that are going to help increase that ranking on Google and help your website to be seen more and bringing customers that way. Your website is the home base of everything you do on the internet. Without it, you're not you're missing out on a lot of traffic that you could get otherwise. So you know this firsthand. You're somebody who does marketing in a sense. You create signs for different businesses, and you're helping them to be seen from the streets. You're helping to drive more traffic towards those businesses. I want to do the same for you. So just taking a look at your website here, uh, I I see that you guys have some a picture of some product that you've done here. You got your crane truck, which is awesome, and some just some information down below here. One thing I would recommend that Google is going to crawl through your website and look for is having keyword-rich content. And basically, what that is you want at least 1,500 words of content talking about your business with keywords included. And what keywords are? They're phrases that people are going to look up on the internet in order to find your services. So, for instance, I could look up like what I did here, signs in Boise or signs in Boise, Idaho, right? And I'm going to get a plethora of different businesses here that are providing that service. So on your website here, on the front page, we want to include those keywords in the content as well as the pictures. So if you were to save a picture, could actually save this as signs and awnings, Boise, Idaho, which it looks like you're doing pretty good. I would almost do signs, signs in Boise, Idaho, and just keep it real short, concise. That way you can get ranked for that very word. Another thing is having, obviously more content on this page, having some more contact forms. You have the call us now button, which is good. Having something that's really bold, that stands out, because not everybody's going to crawl through your website. They just want a quick way to get a hold of you. So if I were to look at signs in Boise, Idaho, what I find here at the top, you have somebody who's running Google Ads, which is actually your top competitor. So they're paying for a service through Google in order to be seen right up at the top here. What I have down below that is actually called the Google Map Pack. So when you fill out your business profile, you show up here on the Google Map Pack. And typically, depending on how much information you've filled out, you're going to rank higher. Another thing that you want to look for is having what we call citations. And those are directories on Google like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, those websites where you submit your business information. And the more of those that you fill up, the higher you're going to rank here on Google. So right now, Signs Now, Boise is, for some reason, they're showing up twice. You got Signs by Tomorrow. Usually there's about 3 businesses at the top here, though, that are ranking. Right below that, what we have is the organic search. So if I look at your top competitor here, I didn't choose these guys here because they do more just graphic work for, like t-shirts and whatnot. So looking at Signs Now, these guys are more in the same niche as you guys. And what we see is they have quite a bit of content on this front page. They have customer testimonials. There's quite a few things I would change. I think this website's a little linear. There's like definitely more pictures I would add on here and more information. But just going through, you have a video. So having videos would be another thing that you could save and rank with. And then having, your social media information, your contact form down here. So you guys are also doing awnings as well. So that's something else that we could rank for. Now, I believe it looks like you guys only do awnings for businesses, but if you do them for residential too, that's something that you would want to rank for. So this is a paid tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs, and basically this is it's what I use to look at the back end of a website and just see how they're ranking on Google. I have your website currently pulled up, and two key indicators I have here are UR, which is your trust with Google, and DR, which is the power that your website has. What's going to increase that ranking, like I said, is having more keywords on your website. So when people search for you, they're going to be able to find you at the top of Google. Or when they search for signs in Boise, Idaho, right, your website's going to be showing up at the top. The way to increase this power, like I was talking about, is having more backlinks. And what those are, they're websites that are linking back to your website by way of information about you and having your domain connected on their website. So for instance, if you had a blog that was talking about best signs in Boise, Idaho, and it had, your information listed there, that would be considered a backlink. That would actually provide you guys more power to your website, helping you to rank higher. So this is your competitor's website, like I was talking about, which is Signs Now in Boise. And you can see that they have quite a high UR ranking, which is the trust again, and a higher DR. They actually have quite a high ranking there, and that's because number one, they have quite a few keywords on their website, and they have 122 backlinks coming from 48 different websites. So there's 48 different domains here that we could actually copy over and use on your homepage. So we can take these websites and we can pull backlinks towards your page, and those are often services that we could help with as well. And so that's powering their website through 122 backlinks. Now there's also keywords here. I want to show you this because it's kind of the topic that I was bringing up earlier. Is if you have people searching for signs in Boise, Idaho, you have 30 searches a month for that. 30 different businesses that are looking for that service, and they're on the third position. So they're on the first page, the very top of Google. Signs Boise, right? They're on the first position in Google for that, and they're pulling in actually 150 people looking for that a month. So that's the power that having organic keywords, having those backlinks are going to provide to your website. I hope this was helpful. And Jeff, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, just give me a quick line of feedback on how I did. I'd love to hear what you have to say. So have a good day, and I'll be talking to you later.